Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Faith is trusting God's promises even when we can't see the outcome. It's living in confident hope. Hear God's word. Romans chapter 10 verse 17. Faith grows as we listen to and meditate on God's word. Like, a seed that needs water to grow, faith is nourished by hearing God's truth. Pray consistently. Luke chapter 18 verse 1. Prayer strengthens our connection with God and builds trust. Prayer is like an open lifeline to God, keeping our faith strong even in the storms. Trust God in trials. James chapter 1 verses 2 to 3. Difficulties refine and deepen faith. Just as gold is purified by fire, our faith is purified by challenges. Obey God's commands. John chapter 14 verse 15. Obedience is the action of faith in everyday life. Honestly, faith without works is like a lamp without oil. It just can't shine. Fellowship with believers. Hebrews chapter 10 verses 24 to 25. Community encourages and strengthens faith. Like iron sharpens iron, fellowship sharpens faith. Meditate on God's promises. Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. Constant meditation keeps faith focused on God's faithfulness. Honestly, meditation is like a compass that guides us on the path of faith. Recall God's faithfulness. Psalm 77 verse 11. Remembering past victories boosts present faith. In fact, faith grows by remembering the God moments in our lives. Matthew chapter 14 verse 29. Taking steps of faith moves us closer to God's miracles. Like Peter walking on water, faith really does require bold action. Praise and worship God. Psalm 34 verse 1. Worship lifts the spirit and strengthens faith. Praise is really the wind beneath the wings of faith, helping it soar. Ask God to help your unbelief. Mark 9 verse 24. Honest prayer invites God to increase our faith. Faith grows when we admit our doubts and invite God's help. Imagine faith as a journey across a bridge over a deep valley. The bridge is made of steps like prayer, obedience, fellowship, and God's word. Each step you take brings you closer to the other side, a place of peace, purpose, and God's promises fulfilled. Even when the valley looks dark and the bridge seems fragile, each step of faith holds firm because God is your foundation.